What exactly is cystic acne? What is cystic acne treatment? It is a blemish that cystic acne treatment is deeply embedded under the surface of your skin. It can be quite painful, and it does not come to a head like pimples or other forms of acne, according to Dr. Wechsler. For most women, cystic acne is linked to a hormonal imbalance, so they're likely to experience cystic acne around their menstrual cycles, and see it appear on the jawline, chin and lower portion of face. Can you pop acne cysts the way you do pimples? Despite being sore, picking at cystic acne is never a good idea. It absolutely does not help, and it will only lead to possible infection. Rouleau recommends giving up this bad habit. If you pick at it and try to get it to come out through the surface, you are working against your skin's repair and healing processes, and this only makes it all worse, she says. Picking at a cyst will only leave you with an oozing, bleeding scab that's impossible to cover with makeup. All the while, the bump still sits underneath. Dr. Wechsler recommends getting to a dermatologist ASAP to discuss cystic acne treatment options. In the meantime, she suggests taking an Advil or using an ice pack to help with the pain and inflammation. You can also apply soothing compresses to the skin, which may help with the irritation, she says. And, of course, Rouleau has a signature anti-cyst treatment that she vows will dramatically reduce the infection and cut the healing time in half. The longer the cyst has time to develop, the more you'll increase your chances of scarring the skin, she adds. You need to put the fire out fast. Dealing with acne as an adult is like a cruel joke. Shouldn't acne be something you leave in your past, along with scrunchies and bad taste in boys? And I'm not talking about the monthly hormonal zit or two. I see bright red pimples and inflamed cysts all over my face, all year round. Even though I've been dealing with cystic acne for years, I still cringe at the sight of my skin when I look in the mirror. Every morning, I force myself to wash my face and get dressed, even though I feel like crawling back into bed and hiding under the covers. And yes, I've tried everything to get rid of cystic acne: oral medication, Proactive, even Accutane, the strongest form of acne treatment available, and one that has very risky side effects. Each time I try a new treatment, I'm filled with hope, and each time the treatment doesn't work, I'm crushed. The only thing that sort of worked is spironolactone, an anti-androgen that helps regulate hormones, in conjunction with birth control pills. But popping 2 pills a day was making me feel like a geriatric, so I stopped taking them and started a new, way simpler regimen. I wash my face with a salicylic acid cleanser, and that's it, and the acne is back in full force. How long do cystic acne scars linger? We hate to break it to you, but cystic acne treatment scars can linger for weeks or even months. According to Rouleau, acne scars are a result of inflammation within the dermis, which triggers skin to produce pigment cells. For this reason, her #1 skin rule is to never to pick a blemish, even if you're not a picker. Sometimes acne scars may be unavoidable simply from the skin tissue being stretched from within, she says. The darker the complexion, the longer it will take to heal, since dark skin tones have a lot of melanin and will scar easier. Wearing sunscreen daily will help to protect your complexion against harmful UV rays that make scars darker, or you can try a product with vitamin C to help even out discoloration from post-breakout scars. Does diet affect cystic acne? You may want to slow down on eating too much cheese or ice cream, as it may be the culprit behind your cystic breakouts. Your skin acts as an excretory system to get rid of things that your body is not in agreement with, explains Rouleau. So when you eat too much dairy, and since dairy is naturally harder to digest, it comes out in the form of cystic blemishes in the lower area of the face. To determine if your acne cysts are directly related to what you eat, she advises cutting dairy out of your diet for 2 weeks. If you don't develop any new cysts, and you normally would have by now, then this might solve your problem. It doesn't mean that you cannot eat any dairy at all, says Rouleau. Slowly introduce dairy back into your diet, and if you start breaking out again, that's your body's tolerance level. The truth is that while there is no wonder cure for this often emotionally distressing problem, severe acne can be managed effectively with the help of doctors, and medical treatment can result in the prevention of some of the worst effects of cystic acne. To encourage new and healthy skin cell growth, Rouleau recommends using at-home skincare products like gentle exfoliants, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, enzymes and scrubs. Skin brightening creams with vitamin C are safer alternatives to those containing hydroquinone, which may cause permanent discoloration to the skin. While cortisone shots certainly work, Rouleau points out that they require a time commitment, and some people can experience skin indents that can take up to 9 months to naturally fill back in. For every useful page of information about cystic acne brought up by an internet search, dozens more pages give thinly veiled sales pitches for commercial skin products, or claim miraculous cures among lists of home remedies, shamelessly appealing to people who have become exasperated by their skin problem. I hope you enjoyed watching the video about cystic acne treatment. Subscribe to our channel and learn more about new things. Thanks for watching video. Subscribe, comments, likes and share. Thank you.